is this a must-win month, or like what's the record that they need for you to be feeling really good?
That's a great question.
Let me throw this to you and to the rest of the room. 3-1, would that be a disappointment? Because if it would, it still means that they are 6-2, which they have never been under Matt Rule. And so, like, I think that's the really interesting piece.
That's a great. I love that question.
Month. Yeah,
and you've got to commit now, okay? Right, so you can't pick it later down the road. They lose the game, and if you think 3-1, if you think 6-2, 3-1 in the next games, bowl eligible going into USC, Penn State. What are the games? USC, Penn State.
USC.
What am I forgetting?
It's
UCLA.
Yeah, in Iowa.
USC, UCLA, Penn State, Iowa. Those last
that's the
4.
order. Yep.
Like,
and it's road, home, or home, road, or no, home, road, home. My bad.
Like, are you okay with that now? Like, would you deem that now a place that you think is a success, or is that unacceptable? Right? Does it have to be 4-0 or nothing for you?
Yeah, 3-1 means you're 6-2. 6-2 with the schedule of November. I think you worry that 7-5 is on the table, right? Because you could lose to USC at home, you could lose to Penn State on the road, and you could lose to Iowa, of course. And then you beat UCLA. So, like, a 3-1 is nice. You enter November, and for the first time, Jack, since 2016, we are not wondering, will they be bowl eligible by the time Halloween rolls around? So, like,
that's something.
That is progress. That is progress.
That's something.
Is it not?
Yeah,
that is progress.
That's something.
But is that what you were hoping for before the season? And was it what you were hoping for a week ago? To say, oh, we could be bowl eligible and not have to worry about it by November.
And, like, I think it's hard because I don't know what the loss is. if you knew, are all these games fairly equal though? These next 4, like Northwestern's different, right?
Northwestern is the one that is not equal for sure.
Northwestern's different than the other 3.
Yeah.
How would you rank them?
Toughness wise?
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota, Michigan State, Maryland, Northwestern.
I put Maryland too.
I think I picked Michigan State a little.
Because it's on the road.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I almost went with Michigan State slightly above them because it's the next game and it's just like so important. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever. But like because there seems to going to be pressure on the game, I bumped it up just a little bit. I think Minnesota is easily the toughest. Part of that is the history of the two teams, that Nebraska has had so many struggles against them.
I mean, I'm not sure if they've done anything particularly impressive this year.
Yeah.
I mean, they blew out some teams they should. They then got beat by Cal, who got absolutely blitzed last week by Fresno State or San Diego State. I mean,
yeah.
You see, I mean,
by the way,
yeah.
Real quick, neither of us said that Michigan State and Northwestern are equal. We didn't say that. We had Northwestern loud. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Northwestern
Brendan said they're not equal. Michigan State is crap. Yeah, we didn't say that. I just want to make sure.
No, I would rank them. I'd agree on. I'd go Minnesota, Maryland, Michigan State, and then a fairly big break, and then Northwestern.
So you bumped the road games up to the top, and then you went with the home games.
I think so, and I just think Michigan State's a pretty decent matchup for Nebraska. I think it'll work. They're not putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback. They've got Childs will throw picks. He hasn't a ton this year, but
isn't that going to be fun to see them go against a pass team?
Yeah.
It's going to be really fun to see them go against a pass team.
I mean, I watched a little bit after our show on Saturday night of them against USC, and they hung in that game. But Michigan was a terrible matchup for Nebraska. Michigan State is I think is a lot better matchup for Nebraska from what I've seen.
What do you think about this from Jordan then? I'm still uneasy about playing the power running teams, Minnesota, Penn State, and Iowa. So if we're ranking the toughness of the last eight.
I'm worried about playing Penn State for sure, regardless. Yeah. So I don't know if they're a power running team. And I don't know. I mean, is Minnesota, are they using Darius Taylor as a I mean, I'm not sure. I honestly haven't seen a lot of Minnesota this year, so I don't know. I don't have a huge opinion on them yet. But yeah. And Iowa, are they a power running team now? I don't know what they are. Like,
yeah. I mean, I'm worried about Iowa because Iowa has.
I'm not worried about Iowa
because points at the games that they've played against Iowa.
I mean,
over the
I'm worried
last
about Iowa, but not because of their running game necessarily.
You're worried about Hawkeye Magic. That's why you're worried about Iowa.
Of course, because they know they've got the formula, right?
Yeah,
against Nebraska, but their offense worked, but I still saw their quarterback just look really bad during that game.